Hello, baby. Mrs. Gray Skies. Sorry for a late video. I had some difficulties with my video camera uploading the last message, and it was just. I think it's like 2 in the morning, so it just everything wants to act crazy out of whack. But I'm out of whack also, so this is the last reading. Thankfully, you was the last one that well, you weren't the last one that paid for your service, asked for a reading, but you were the last one I'm taking. I'm gonna just say that you're the last one I'm taking for tonight because I'm going to bed. You see, yeah, looking crazy, but all right. So from the last reading, I don't, because I do so many readings, I don't remember everything, but I remember some of it. I know you had a story to tell, and Lord, I don't know. Oh no, some people have some stories to tell, but believe me, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. Um, turn this down so. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start your reading. I try not make it too long. You know how my readings are. I try not to make it so long. Um, well, Archangel, see it's late. Archangel Ariel popped out. That's your angel for this path. I'm not sure who was on your path the last reading. I'm gonna have to check your read tomorrow. Well, it is tomorrow, but when I get up, I'm curious to know who was your archangel on your reading. But Archangel Ariel is on this path. Is on this path, and I see some things change. It's been I don't know, it's been a month I think since I did your last reading, which is good because most of the time I ask people to wait at least a month to see the changes because either the path change or circumstances change or new beginnings or something. So I mean, so that's good because I see some changes on your path from what I kind of remember on the last reading. But Archangel Ariel is on your path and it stands for Lioness of God. Protects Earth, its natural resources, ecosystem, and wildlife. Protects, heals, rejuvenates, maintaining our environment. Provides basic needs such as food, water, shelter, supplies, and supplies that are met. So takes care of your basic needs, protects the earth and its natural resources and the ecosystem and wildlife. So I'm not sure if you with this message with Archangel Ariel. I'm not sure if you're into like the ecosystem, the wildlife, the environment, something to do with because the angels come out for a reason. So I'm not sure, but I know that Ariel takes care of your basic needs. But like I said, I'm not sure if you're into the wildlife or something about the protection of the earth. Uh, its natural resources. What coincides with that. But Archangel Ariel is on your path, on this path here. Your month that came out, the month, important month to mark on your calendar is July. I don't know if you can see on here these cards, but July, mark it down. July has it's an important month. Something's gonna happen. I don't know, but July is an important month. And the number 9, you may be seeing 999, 9 o'clock, 9 months, 9 days, 9 years. I don't know, something to do with 9, something to do with the number 9. And 9, which I'm glad to hear because it answers your question. Because I could have stopped right here. I could have stopped right here. But I'm nosy like that. And of course, this is a full reading that you paid for, so I got, I couldn't stop, because that wouldn't have been fair to you. But number 9 represents endings. 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 Something is ending. Something is ending. Something is about to be complete. Something is about to end. Something is about to be complete. Is my beef that... Is my beef... I don't even know what I wrote. It's late. But is my beef... With your question, is my beef almost coming to a head? Is it almost over? Is it almost over? So it says ending. Something is ending. Something's about to be complete. You learned a huge life lesson. You learned a huge life lesson. This is what number 9 stands for. You learned a huge life lesson. Positive or negative. And like I tell all my clients, just because some negative things happen, it is definitely a positive outcome. Because if you can learn, anything you can learn from is to me is positive. But this was a huge lesson that you learned. And on our path, when we it's like on our path. I'm not sure if I'm repeat myself from the last message that I gave to you, because I don't remember. But I'm gonna talk like I didn't, if I did or not. But on our path, everybody has path. Everybody has to go through a path, and they reach, and they learn whatever emotions, whatever things they have to go through. They have to learn. Sometimes they keep going on that path. Walking on the path, and then wondering why things are not changing, why things are not shifting, because you haven't learned what God is trying to show you, what God is trying to tell you. You haven't learned. It's something you missed, so you got to learn again. Something you missed, you got to learn again. Something you didn't get, you had to learn again. So it's like on this path, finally, you learned. Finally, you learned. And although it was a huge lesson, and it didn't come out the way you wanted to, and you're negative, it still was positive, because you're about to transition to get, because it's like, yay, okay, woo, get ready to level you up to your next path. Get ready to level you up to your next path. It takes you higher and higher and higher. It's like your vision, your destiny, your dream, what you want, what you prayed for, what you cried about, what you meditated on, whatever. Your vision board. Say you have a vision. I don't know if you made one. I advise everybody to make a vision board. And the crazy part is, I made a vision board, and I need to make a whole new one, because everything came to pass except for two things. Except for two things. And I can see it coming to fruition. I can already see it coming to fruition. So I'm going to put the two things because maybe it's a lesson learned, or, like I said, like paths, because it's like once you learn, you go higher and higher on each path. It's like each path you go through is levels. And what you vision, like I said, I advise you make a vision board. So you can not only see it in your head, but you can see it. Somewhere you could be in your bedroom, kitchen, wherever it is, wherever you're in the hallway, whatever. But when you pass through, you can look at it, because when you focus and you really actually see it, not in your mind, but see it, you manifest things more quicker. They come quicker, because you're focusing on it. You're focusing on it. You're manifesting on it. You're praying on it. You're believing on it. You're having faith in it, and you manifest it quicker. I'm a true believer in that, because everything, I had a great big vision board. Everything came to pass except two things, and I see it coming. So I advise you to do that. It's the reason why I said that. Messages don't come just to be coming. I don't care if it's 2 a.m. Messages just don't pop in my head just be coming. The Spirit is telling me to tell you to make a vision board. Cut some scrap sheets of paper, get some paper, pictures out of a magazine or something, and something you would like, new car, house, relationship, travel, whatever. Put it on there, because believe me, it will come. You will manifest it, because through this, like I said, through this huge lesson learned, there's a new beginning. You coming into your new beginnings, baby. New beginnings. And it says one door closed, and it need. You can get my feelings out of this, because I don't know the whole situation, but where one door closes, shut, locked, threw away the key, gone in the river forever, to Titanic, in the boat where the Titanic went to, whatever, thrown away, locked, because there's new beginnings. New things are waiting for you to enter. So that the next door is just ready for you to step into the open, because new things are waiting for you. It's waiting for you. It's waiting for you after you learn these lessons, these huge lessons, and you lock that door and you finally really lock that door to the past. When you open that next door, boy, the blessings, the blessings. So it says new things are waiting for you to enter, to reap the benefits for your use. Amen, amen. We have church in church right now. As I was doing the cards, I see much planning, but little result, and you're discouraged. There was discouragement. If either this is something you're about to leave behind, or is behind, but it's like to me, like seem like it's like you're right on the edge. But it's like, but you're discouraged. You're doing, it's hard work without much profit. Much planning but little result. Hard work without much profit. So of course you're discouraged. Sorrow. Quarrels. There's been sorrow. There's been like some fussing, some arguments, maybe some fighting. I'm not sure, but sorrow and quarrels. It said, avoid arguments with friends. Let them win for now. And every time I see this, it says, let them win for now. It means go ahead with the arguments, whatever, the petty arguments, whatever. Keep on going, whatever this is, because I'm going to win in it. Let them win for now. Don't think that don't let them win for now. Let them think they're winning. Because when you come out of this, whatever this is, and you walk into these new blessings and this new beginning, you're going to have the last laugh. Oh, I look so sleepy and tired. Unhappiness. There was unhappiness, misfortune, and love that caused you to lose your pride and hope. You had a loss of pride and hope. But it says, do not dwell. Move on in life. Don't dwell on it. Move on in life. To this misfortune and love. Somebody was a lazy person. I don't know if this person that was a misfortune and love or someone else, but someone was a lazy person that hung around you and got in the way of progress. Whatever this is that you was putting in planning but little result, hard work, much profit, this person was getting in the way of that. Yeah. Because they took a lot from you. They take. But you don't get nothing back. You don't get nothing back from it. They don't give you nothing back, anything back from it. This says an early marriage, but an unhappy one. So I'm not sure if you was married before. I'm not sure, or this other person was married before. But it said an early marriage, but an unhappy one. And it wasn't destined to last. And if they was married a second time, they will also be unhappy. I'm not sure who I'm talking to with this. There and quarrels, fights, disagreements, arguments. Yeah, quarrels for forgotten, or where you felt forgotten or neglected by friends and family. It could have been friends and family, or friends or family, whichever resonates. and this whatever situation this was where y'all was having these quarrels, these arguments, it's been brewing for a long time, and finally come to a head. Finally come to a head. Finally come to a head. It's like this is it. It's like a bottle in the top just psh, it's finally come to a head. Here we go with marriage again. A sign of a second marriage or even a third, or an engagement with another after a friendly separation. Yeah, so this is something about marriage. Somebody was married, maybe twice, even a third time, but they was unhappy. Or somebody possibly, or they could have even possibly been. I'm saying that this could be you, the other person, whatever. It's like I'm reading your path, the message cards, and you fit in the puzzle pieces, the people that goes in the puzzles. You put the characters in this place, but yeah, there could even possibly be an engagement with another person after a separation. I see a loss. It could be from illness. It could be either possible illness or just or a loss of money. But there was a loss that caused misery. It caused defeat. It caused like a lack of success. Yeah, there was a loss. And in this message, it says a man who will cause problems in a marriage. A man who will cause problems in a marriage come to divide, conquer, and destroy. Wherever this fits. And the message came with an unlucky card and a negative card right beside that. So it was like double time. Whoever this man was. I see someone, a good friend to you. There's a good friend to you. I don't know where this come into play and that fits in, but it's a good friend to you. Someone that's real close to you, someone close, and they could possibly be a cousin, some type of, a cousin, a relative, whatever, or a confidant, whoever is someone close to you, a good friend to you. This is someone you known since childhood. And that's all it says about this person. I don't know where this fits in at, but that's all it says. There's not even nothing behind it. Excuse me. Now, I don't know who this person is, but this person has many friends. This person, and I don't know if this combines with the good friend to you, someone close, a cousin or confidant, someone you know since child. I don't know, but it says someone wealthy, have a little money, little famous. It could be like famous or just famous in the area or through the acquaintances. Very well known, good looking, and someone that receives like certain perks, because the looks and because they're well known. Have a lot of acquaintances, friends. Have certain person, or even due to their social status. So like I said, I don't know where these two come in. I don't know if they coincide together or it's just a reason why this message came out. Or will you meet someone like this, you know? But I do see it says prosperity, long enduring friendship, pride in family, success with children. Success with children. It says success in business or love, or it could be both, after much time and hard work. Yay! And that came out with the good card. So success in business or love after much time and hard work, or because why can't you have both? Why does it have to be business or love? It's just, you know, it could be success in both. But it says after much time and much hard work. That's why with whatever you planning, much planning but little result, discouragement, hard work without much profit, because it's a reason for that. You seeing the result, you're not seeing much profit because it's not time. It's not destined. Because as you know how God works, the universe works. What it said, he may not come when you want, but he sure enough come on time. So you can see in, you know, upcoming, and maybe this July, you know, like I said, July and 9 something, July 9th, I'm not sure, but whatever hit. Okay, wait a minute, let me see August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. Oh, okay, no, I was trying to see something. But yeah, so so with this, like I said, little result that you see, but in the future it's gonna pay off. It's gonna be success. It's gonna be success through this planning and this hard work. You're gonna see the profit out of this. You're gonna see success out of that. You're gonna see the result out of that. From discouragement, what you are right now, it's gonna turn around. It's gonna turn around, and you can woo, jumping for joy. I see a complete and forced change, a sudden change of location, a sudden change of relationship. It could even sadly say, or even a death. But whatever this is, whatever this forced change is bound to make a difference in the upcoming months. There's a freckless charmer, the passionate affair. You know, and freckless means someone that's oh, it's late. I can't even think. Well, someone that's not dependable. It's not organized, like not dependable. A passionate affair. There was a passionate affair with this freckless charmer. There was a breakdown with this freckless charmer, this irresponsible person. There was a breakdown in communication. There was misunderstandings that led to a rift, a fight, or a breakup. And you're you're feeling there's no choice. You're backing yourself into a corner. You can't see your way out. Although the solution is right there in plain view. There was competition, petty arguments, fights, not working in harmony, deception, bullying, deception. I'm gonna say that, deception, possible bullying, however that resonates. Somebody walked away from a disagreement, whether they wanted to or not, resistance or not resistance, whether they wanted to or not. But I see there's endings. I see either you're coming close to the end of that, or you're out of it. Well, Can't be out of it because you asked this question. But it's whatever it is, it's, like I said, it's new beginnings. So this is like on the edge. It says endings. Endings. Because another thing, endings. So it's endings. That answers your question. Endings. Mental breakdown. Endings to this mental conflict. It's endings. It's endings. Because the only way is up. It's like everything was so much on the negative realm. The only way is to look up. Can't go no lower. Can't go no lower. The only way is up. And it says new beginnings. Once again, another confirmation. New beginnings. I see celebration. Celebration of friendship. Could be a girls' night out. Maybe have upcoming like a celebration of a girls' night out. Cause and it's a ending. It's a celebration of ending this emotional cycle. So you may be soon seeing yourself celebrating, going out, having fun, partying, whatever, with the girls, a night out, because you're ending this emotional cycle. New love coming in, upcoming. New love. Beginnings of a deep connection. Possible conception. I don't know. Conception could be, sexual or birth. But it says new love, beginnings of a deep connection, conception. And it was something in here. What is it about the kids? It was something about yeah, prosperity, long enduring friendship, pride in family, success with children. This person is that you meet, and like I said, this somebody wealth, fame, having many friends or acquaintances, feeling well known, and being able to receive certain perks due to good looks or social status. This says professional, somebody professional, good at his job, highly motivated and intelligent. They could possibly be an advisor, a lawyer, accountant, a writer, something like that. You may, or this person, a leader, some type of leader, always aware of the larger picture, but not good at the details, not good at the small details. I see family, I see love, I see achievement of an emotional peak, emotional high. There are going to be some plannings and delays, waiting for the signal to move. But waiting for the signal to move, whatever this plan is. But I see some type of prize upcoming. There's like some type of prize, whatever. It could be a gift. This prize could be, it could be a prize, a gift, with a new home, a new project, a new job. Upcoming. Wow, that's a change from the last reading. I know that. Material harvest. You have, like it said, Archangel Ariel provides you with basic needs. Basic needs. The food, the water, the shelter, the clothes. The basic needs. Material harvest. You're coming into a material harvest. Because there's gonna be some financial and material changes coming. Financial and material changes coming. Because you was aware, you're like, I know. Whatever this is, you was aware. Whatever, you learned your lesson. You learned this huge life lesson. You learned this huge life lesson. You became aware. Your whole crown chakra became lit up. It's telling you to rest and rejuvenate. It's telling you to do that. For some reason, it's telling you to rest and rejuvenate. And it wants you to have solitude with yourself. It wants you to work on your inner self, work on you. It's, somewhere you lost your pride, you lost your hope. I guess what you thought it was, what you visioned to be, fell apart. So somewhere like you lost yourself, and it wants you to rest and rejuvenate, to energize your mind, because you know all it wants you to rest. Get some sleep. Get some sleep. I'm seeing sleep. I'm seeing sleep. Get some sleep. Get some rest, because it helps heal the body. It helps rejuvenate the body. It says rest and rejuvenate, and while you rest and rejuvenate, it lets God speak to you. God will speak to you in your resting mode, like, because it's like everything is through this mental conflict. Oh my gosh, and look, here it go. I just brought it up. Having through this mental conflict, it just coincide through this mental conflict that you may be having, the thoughts in your head, like, you know, it's telling you to rest and rejuvenate. Pray, meditate. Tell God what you want. Make this vision board. Tell God what you want, exactly what you want. Said, you know the big picture. You know what you want, but you're not good at details. You're manifesting things in your head, but you're not good with the details. You're not yeah, I want this, I want a relationship. I want to be married. I want this house. I want this. I want that. Whatever. Okay. You'll get it. This man might be married. Cheater. 10 kids. I'm just saying. I'm just want. You get your car, but the motor is the motor don't work. You know, it leaks oil, whatever. You may get your house, but it's no bathroom installed in it, and it's outside. You know, I'm just saying. I'm being funny, but you know what I'm saying. It's just like, that's why it's so clear to make this vision board. To make this vision board. So it's like through this being aware and this mental conflict, you know, it wants you to rest and rejuvenate, because you need to just pray about what you want, and even if you have to write it out, write it down, like you. And that's another way of manifesting. Write out exactly what you want, like you write, like it already happened, like it already happened. Oh my gosh, I finally got the husband. You know, I've got the man that loves me and care for me. You know, there's no drama behind it. He loves me for me unconditionally, and I love him for him unconditionally. There's no drama. We got the house. Y'all even explain the house. Like, write a storybook featuring yourself as if it already, like somebody's gonna play your movie out, and it's saying you got the big picture, but you're not good with the details. Put even the little details in there and watch what you manifest. And through this after this rest, rejuvenation, this mental conflict, I see you single-mindedly moving forward. You're moving forward. It may be quick too, you know, because sometimes this card can mean quick movement forward. Something happening quickly. This what it could mean. But whatever it is, you're moving forward. You're moving triumphantly forward. You're moving triumphantly forward. And through this rest and rejuvenation that from this mental conflict that help you move forward, you found spiritual strength. You found spiritual strength. Like I said, you meditated, you prayed. That's what you need to be doing. Meditate, prayed. You know, through this mental conflict. Because your base chakra was open. And I'm gonna because I want to say exactly the base chakra. Shoot, I got all this stuff in here. Base chakra means I have spiritual strength. Thank you. You're moving forward. You got the material harvest, but like I said, if you don't have, you can have all the material things in the world. But if you missing something spiritually, everything will fail, everything will fall. So it's a balance. You have material harvest and you have spiritual strength. So you have your base chakra. I have, and it relates to this base chakra. Relates to emotional desires, creativity, and sexuality. It's the second chakra, located 2 fingers below your navel, and this is what relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. I'm sorry, my desk is small, so I have to all these cards that came out. But you found through all this emotional desire, creativity, sexual, you found a balance. You finally found a balance through this mental conflict, done, and mental conflict, through rest, rejuvenation, through spiritual strength, even through like the material changes, financial material. You found a balance in your life. I just said that you found a balance. Your base chakra finally found its balance. Finally found its balance. And you had to sacrifice something. You had to sacrifice some things or something in order to get your wishes and desires. In order to get what you, I'm looking at my wall when I'm looking up, but I'm in order to get what your desires are, what you prayed about, what you cried about late at night, what your wishes were. In order to get that, you had to find a balance, and you had to get spiritual strength. Calls from this rest and rejuvenation that you had to be aware of. That caused you to be aware, that caused you to have wisdom for this, that caused you to learn this big lesson. You had to sacrifice something or some things in order to get this this desire, this whatever this is you trying to manifest, because destiny has come around. It came around. It came around a couple times, whatever, but it came around. It's like, okay, I'll come back. Did she learn a lesson? Okay, I'll come back. Did she learn it? Okay. Oh, she learned her lesson. She's ready to go to the next level. Ding, 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 ding. Now that she learned this big, huge lesson, she's ready to walk in her destiny. Her destiny to fulfillment and wishes. She's able to get. She's able to finally get to her wishes and fulfillment. Her fulfillment and wishes. And although the waiting game, although you got the, it's like I said, delays and planning, you know, it's some delays. What is I'm trying to find the scripture, but even though it's wait, like I said before, may not come when you want it, but sure enough come right on time. So you're waiting. You're playing the waiting game, but as you're playing the waiting game, look at this. See, it had to start from a seed. You planned this, you created this, you manifested this. Now you see it's finally growing. It's finally growing, and while you're waiting, you're watching it grow. You're playing the waiting game, and eventually prosperity begins. Prosperity begins, because you get ready to see the fruition. Trying to see something else in here. Yeah, I could go a little further in this reading, but I'm gonna keep it short. We're at almost 40 minutes. I could go a little further, but you're gonna see where prosperity begins. And like I said, this new love, you know, this business, love, finance, all this is about you about to, this huge lesson that you had to go through all the emotions, through all the negativity, through the neglect, the arguments, whatever has happened in the past. You're about to come to an end to all that. You get ready to have a party, get ready to celebrate. You know, the emotional endings, this conflict is ending, because you get ready to step into this door of blessings. This door of blessings, and God is about to bless you. In the upcoming months is about to bless you. So it's saying whatever it is, whatever you patiently waiting for, just hold on, because it's coming. New beginnings is coming. So all in a nutshell, the question you asked, I answered that in the beginning of the reading. Like I said, I didn't even have to go no further, but I just want you to understand your path of how you got to this new beginning. Why this new beginning is coming up. Why this new beginning is coming up. It's easy to tell you the answer. It's easy to get to someone that got everything, but you want to know how they got it. What did it take to get there? What, you know, some people want to get in them shoes quickly. but they don't want walk the walk. They just want to get there. Everybody has to walk the walk in order to get there. So congratulations. I'm so glad. I was smiling while I was doing the reading. I'm so glad that the reading was different than the last, and I see movement. So there's movement on your path from. So you made some changes. You made some spiritual growth from your last path to this. So amen. And it hasn't been, but I don't know how long. I think about a month. So it's somebody was tired of being tired. Whatever it is, somebody came to awareness. Somebody's crown chakra was they knew, they found out whatever wisdom they end up being wise through this path. You end up being wise on this path, and you learned your lesson, and karma is coming back to bless you, to give you your wish fulfillment. So remember, July, mark that down on your calendar. Nines, when you see nines, meaning it's that Archangel Ariel is on your path and giving you signs. The universe is giving you signs with the 9 that the ending, something is ending, something's about to be complete. You learn a huge lesson. This door is about to be open, and you're about to reap the benefits. So July 9th, Archangel Ariel, and please rest and rejuvenate. You need some sleep just like I do. And make that vision board. Make the vision board. I'm telling you, you want to manifest. Make that vision board and write a little book, or write a letter out on exactly the details. It's easy to get to the big picture, but what's the details to get to it? How do you want to get to it? What do you want? What does your vision look like? What is your dream? What are you trying to manifest? What does it look like? Write it down. I guarantee you, especially when you walking on the right path, and you're doing no harm in the world, and you're doing positive in the world, and all you're doing is loving and treat people the right way, and just doing the right, just loving everyone, and staying out that low energy, that negativity. Watch how quickly you manifest whatever you're trying to achieve, and it shows. I mean, it's coming, but watch how quickly, how more quickly you can get it, just by doing your vision board and writing as it has already happened. So keep me informed. I'm happy for you. I pray you much success, love, and blessings, and I'm glad that you're coming to endings. And I might go out with you on that girls' night out to celebrate. Celebrate with you. So, thank you for using me for spiritual messages, and I hope to see you again. Keep me informed. Love you.